to this beat.
To another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I am your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day. You are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. Today, we have a good one today, y'all. We have a good one today, y'all. We are talking, this is what we're talking. We're talking about the loaded 2023 recruiting class for the South Carolina women's basketball team. The South Carolina Lady Gamecocks, the loaded 2023 class. We just finished the SEC championship. We just beat down Tennessee, Greenville, South Carolina, to win the SEC championship. It just happened. On Sunday. We're now awaiting. We're waiting to see who we're going to play in the big tournament, the NCAA tournament, where we are the reigning, defending national champions. We carry our undefeated record on to the big tournament. But let's fast forward a little bit. To next year's team. Let's fast forward a little bit because it's always fun looking at recruiting. Because recruiting is the lifeblood of any sport. But we're focusing on the women's basketball team led by Coach Don Staley. And what we got coming up? Oh, we got a loaded class. We got a loaded class coming down to South Carolina to keep it going. So this is what we're talking about. We're going to start with Milaysia Fulwiley. Milaysia's from Keenan High School. You're not familiar with Keenan High School. Keenan High School is from the crib. It's from South Carolina. It's from Columbia. Been watching, Don Staley says she's been watching Milaysia since sixth grade, okay? Sixth grade. Milaysia, 5'6", rated as the 13th best prospect in this country, okay? She is lightning quick, handles out of this world. She's rated as the third best point guard prospect in the country. We already got Raven Johnson 2 years ago, who was the first best point guard in the country. Now we got Milaysia from the crib. She has a flair and a scoring mentality that is similar to Destiny Henderson. The games are very similar. It's very similar. She's explosive. She's exceptional in open floor. If you want to think about who she reminds you of coming to the Gamecocks, it's Henny time. Milaysia is an outstanding player, and she will have a Gamecocks jersey in the fall. Next, we're going to talk about Tessa Johnson. Tessa Johnson from Minnesota. She's 5'10", 5'10", combo guard with amazing shooting touch. She got a real nice jumper. She can score at all three levels. She has the size to take you down low. She can pop it from the three. Very good shooting ability. I don't want to say it's kind of hard to capsulate. You like that word, capsulate who Tessa reminds me of, but I'm going to say she reminds me of Gamecock's great Tiffany Mitchell. That's what she reminds me of. The film that I watched reminds me of Tiffany Mitchell. Tessa Johnson is, because you see how teams are kind of just loading the block, loading inside, and letting our guard shoot. I'll tell you this right here. Next year, try that. Because you're going to have Tessa Johnson who can shoot the three. You're going to have Tessa Johnson who can shoot the mid-range. You're going to have Milaysia who can light it up. Try it next year, because it ain't going to work. Then we're going to move on. We're going to move on to Sanaya Ja. Sanaya Ja from Florida, 6'1", ranked the 40th best player in the country. Reminds me of Ashlyn Watkins. That's what she reminds me of. Ashlyn Watkins, aggressive defender, rebound, plays both ends of the court, got some ball handling, tough, fearless, competitive. Just that's what she reminds me of. That's what she reminds me of. And she's gonna bring some more toughness, some more of an inside presence to the Gamecocks. Because we're gonna be missing. Obviously, Boston will be gone. Boston will be gone. Me here will be gone. Victoria Saxton will be gone. So the new recruits, the ones who hasn't been getting as much playing time. We're talking about Ashlyn Watkins. We're talking about Sanaa Fagan. We're talking about these are the type combo, strong, rebounding, offensive rebounding that we're going to need going forward to next year and the year after. So we're talking about Sanaya Ja, who will fill an obvious need for the Gamecocks. And finally, we're going to talk about Chloe Kitts. I know Chloe Kitts already joined the Gamecocks. Already joined the Gamecocks midway through the season because she graduated early, jumped on board, already started the season. Started her season, I should say. But let's dive deep a little bit with Chloe Kitts because we see what she's getting in limited minutes. But Chloe Kitts is ranked as the 17th best player in the 2023 class. Let's not forget that. 17th best player in the 2023 class. She just graduated early. So obviously she graduated early. She's jumping into the fire, so to speak. But Chloe is a talented player for the Gamecocks. 6'2". 6'2" forward who can handle the ball. 6'2" forward who can score at all three levels. 6'2" forward who is a fierce competitor and versatile. I love that word too. Versatile at both ends of the court. We got a baller in Chloe Kitts, and going forward to next year, we will see that. We will see that. Chloe reminds me, and I'm not talking about the block shots. Not talking about the block shots, but Chloe reminds me of Mad Kiki. That's what she reminds me of. Mad Kiki. Fierce competitor. Fierce competitor. You will see that next year in Chloe Kitts. We have a dominant 4-player recruiting class going forward in next year. We're going to be losing some teammates. We're going to be losing some veteran leadership. We're going to be losing some stars. We're going to be losing Leah Boston. We're going to be losing Bria Bill. We're going to be losing Zion Cook. We're going to be losing me here. We're going to lose some players. We're going to lose Victoria Saxton. We're going to lose some players. But Dawn Staley recruits like none other. Okay? Kiara Fletcher, we're going to be missing her. She's going to be gone too. Last year's class was really good. This year's class is really good. The reason that you don't see slippage with South Carolina, because every single class is really good. Is really good. And every single class fills holes from the previous class. We needed shooting. So in this 2023 class, you add Tessa Johnson, you add Milaysia. We need rebounding. Who do you add? You add Sanaya Ja. You need toughness. You need ball handling from a big. You add Chloe Kitts. The reason that Dawn Staley is the GOAT is obviously her coaching ability and being the best point guard in women's basketball history, but also the dominance in recruiting. There ain't no slippage going forward. Gamecocks just keep going. That's what goes down with the Gamecocks. This concludes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your boy, Captain Will. Again, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. The best thing going today. You are not rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. Let's go!